Hi, my lovely Aries. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Aries, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of March 2021. Please note that this is a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And please also check other signs in your birth chart to get a better and clear understanding. So, Aries. I'm not getting too many messages while shuffling or during pre-shuffle. The only message that I was getting was, or the energy of someone who is being a little stubborn. Okay, someone who is stubborn in the sense someone is strongly clinging or holding on to something. Okay, some thought, some issue. They're just not letting it go. Okay, they're not ready to release that issue, they're not ready to release that topic. Okay, they're just holding on tightly to that. Okay, and that's probably causing them more agony, that's causing them more what do we say, distraction, disturbance, frustration. Okay, more than anyone else. Okay, so to whoever it is, guys, if possible, let go. Let go. Do not cling on to something so much that it starts affecting you in a bad way. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting very strongly. Rest we'll see what we get for you guys in this reading. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Wow, lovely card. Wow, lot of pentacle. Oh my goodness, Aries, what's happening? Lot of earth in this chart, by the way, guys. Yeah, you guys definitely need to let go of something. Okay, yeah. Ace of Swords. Wow, nice energy. Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, Moon. What is it that Six of Cups in reverse, Empress. Wow, this is a lovely card. I am getting this card for the first time in the readings for the month of March. I mean, I don't remember getting it at least for any other sign. So we'll talk about this overall energies at the end, guys. Let's see what we have in tarot for you guys. So in this present energy, this is 10 of Cups. Now this is a very beautiful energy. This is telling me that you guys have kind of had a wish fulfillment in terms of materialistic gains. Like you guys have bought some property, invested into property, or bought a new car, something tangible. Okay, something really expensive. Like you kind of have built your asset, that kind of energy I'm getting. Someone might have been promoted, or someone might have got good amount in terms of bonus. Okay, someone might have got inheritance money, but basically something which is involving lot of money. Okay, lot of money is what I see over here. It's a lovely energy, guys. It's a wholesome card. It's making you very happy. Probably you guys have invested in what do I say, stocks or mutual funds, or made some very concrete long term investment. Okay, kind of built your asset, that kind of thing. A house, maybe a car, something like that. The energy in the recent past is that of Four of Wands. Now this is a call for celebration. Someone might have got engaged, married. Someone might have attended someone's event. You might have hosted some event in your family. Okay, but something which has brought you guys together. Okay, this event is something which is this is 11 this is which is something which has brought a lot of happiness to you. Now I definitely feel that this and this energies are related. I feel that maybe some of you guys have invested in a property or something, and you have had a housewarming ceremony or something like that, some event that has got you and your family together. Well, I forgot to talk about the energy that was crossing. Okay, so okay, give me a second, guys, sorry about that. So the 10 of Pentacles was crossed by Knight of Pentacles. Now I feel that whatever this money that you have got, it has not come easily to you. Okay, whatever this asset that you have built, okay, or this abundant energy that you are experiencing now, it has not come overnight to you. It has taken its own time, because this Knight is a very slow energy, like the slowest moving energy in the deck. So I feel that this has taken long time, and that's the reason why you are feeling even more happy and even more excited about having this in your life. Okay, that's the reason why you are really celebrating getting this whatever it is that you have desired. Okay, because you really have worked hard for it, you really have waited for a considerable period of time to get whatever it is. The energy in the immediate future is that of Queen of Pentacles. Now this is someone who is very what do we say, very caring, very mature person. This energy is someone who is very balanced, okay, very much grounded, does not get carried away, does not get swayed away. This energy knows how to take care of the finances. Okay, this person is someone who will spend rationally, who will not indulge into expenditure, like over expenditure. Is not an OTT type of an energy. Okay, very balanced energy is what I see over here. I feel that this is you sitting in this energy probably in your immediate future, because I really feel that this is someone who is getting a lot of money, and that person is investing that money very wisely now, is very sure how he or she wants to invest that money. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. The energy at the subconscious is of Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, definitely things are progressing for you, definitely things are rolling for you. You are entering into new phase of your life. Okay, new phase of your life in this 3D world. Okay, some big changes, some big events that are happening in your life, guys, at subconscious level. It will take some time to come into fruition, that is what I'm feeling, but some event, some karmic event is about to happen. Don't worry, guys. I can actually imagine people getting very much upset and tensed or anxious about this thing. It's just that you guys will be entering into a new chapter of your life. Okay, maybe change of job, maybe someone entering into relationship, someone leaving one relationship, that kind of major changes, because Wheel of Fortune definitely talks about major life lessons, major life events is what I see over here. The energy at the top is that of Five of Pentacles. Now I definitely want to clarify. To me, immediately this looks like there is something that is happening at your work front that is bothering you. Okay, but let's get it clarified. Yeah. Well, Five of Pentacles is clarified by Magician. I think that, wow, this is like really interesting, because Wheel of Fortune in the subconscious and Magician at the crowning level. I feel, guys, you guys are definitely trying to manifest something in terms of your professional this thing, because there looks like some unhealthy or some toxicity in your current environment, and that's not making you very happy. Okay, probably you are trying to manifest a new job, new career, new business maybe. Okay, because there is an Empress also over here. Lot of major arcanas, by the way, guys, and lot of like really that are going in sync with each other is what I'm seeing over here. So I feel that some of you guys might start a new business also. That could also be the case, but definitely you guys are secretly working or subconsciously working towards manifesting something. Okay, you want to bring about that change in your career is what I see over here. Maybe a new job, I think you're thinking a lot about, and I feel that you guys are going to have that, you're going to get that break, you're going to get that opportunity very soon is what I see. Yeah, the energy at the advice card is that of Queen of Cups. Now this queen is again someone who is very much emotional, but I want to see why we have got it at advice position. Let's see, let's clarify the queen. There are two queens here in this reading, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. So someone, clearly two energies is what I'm seeing. Okay, oh, interesting, guys. A lot of major arcanas in your reading. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by Tower and Two of Wands. Now this is really getting interesting. Tower and Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, guys, something is going to happen which is going to kind of open your eyes, it's going to push you to take that much required action, something that you were kind of procrastinating, you kind of not paying attention, but then you were not deciding, you are not making decision about. Maybe there was this toxicity of at your workplace, and still you were kind of not taking the action, not looking out, not seeking new opportunities, okay. But then something has happened, or something is going to happen, which is going to kind of just leave you with no choice but move ahead to take the action, okay. That's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. It's going to definitely make you very emotional. It's not going to be an easy change, okay. Especially if it's related to workplace. Sometimes we stay in the workplace or a toxic work environment only because we have become comfortable there, okay. It gives you some kind of comfort, okay. That's the reason why we just bear with all the BS and toxicity around. That happens in many cases. I feel it's similar with you also. You were not ready to take that action, but then universe has some other plans, guys. You'll be thrown off guard, and you'll have no choice but to do the rightful thing, okay. Yeah, the energy in external influences is that of Page of Swords. Now this is there are two pages over here, guys. I feel that you might be in disagreement with someone over something, and then that might lead for some of you guys to seek apology from someone, or you might be apologizing to someone. I also feel that some of you guys are doing some research over something, okay. You are trying to gather more information about something. Now I feel that it could be the new job that you are looking for, new career opportunity that you are looking for, new business idea that you are looking for. You are kind of doing due diligence kind of work. You are trying to find more information, trying to weigh pros and cons. If it's a new career opportunity, you're trying to find out how things are there, how the work environment is there. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. Yeah, in your hopes and fears, there's this 10 of Wands. Now I really feel this is a call for you to release the burden, okay. You are taking too much burden. You are taking more than what is required, okay. You're taking too many responsibilities maybe, or this looks to me more of self-imposed kind of a thing, okay, wherein you are being burdened too much, okay. No one is asking you to take so much burden, but it's like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. Or maybe it's you who is kind of torturing yourself emotionally than what is actually required, but you need to let go of that burden, is what I see over here. Yeah, Page of Cups is in the output position, guys. Now this to me looks like an apology coming to you from someone, okay. Like I said, you might have some verbal spat with someone, okay, because during the pre-shuffling I was having this strong energies of someone who is not letting go of some issue, okay. Now this could be related to that, okay. That energy wherein you guys are just not ready to forget and forgive and move ahead, and that is what is going to happen eventually. Either you will forgive yourself and other person, or that other person is going to forgive you or seek forgiveness. That kind of energy I'm getting over here. It's going to be an emotional interaction. Whatever messages or whatever conversation you guys exchange between you two, it's going to be a very emotional dialogue that two people are going to have, two parties are going to have. Please note that this need not be in terms of only in terms of a romantic relationship or any couple kind of relationship. This could be anything, like two friends, a husband, wife, brother, sister, anyone who is into some conflicts, but definitely this looks like a temporary one, guys. Nothing to worry over here. Yeah. But interestingly, there is this Moon, 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Now definitely there is this call to move on from this incident. Okay, let bygones be bygones. Okay, just forgive yourself and the other person and move ahead in life, guys. Do not sit in this depressed energy. Some of you guys is definitely heartbroken about something, is definitely upset over something, definitely depressed over something. Now this is again moon. Okay, now this is your energy, guys. I feel this is a Pisces card by the way, but there's a lot of cups also involved, lot of water energy involved in this. So you might have water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with has water in his or her chart. Basically the thing is, someone is not revealing their emotions, not expressing, just holding very tightly onto some emotions. Okay, maybe anger, maybe hurt, maybe some kind of envy, some kind of anger is what anger that comes out of hurt is what I'm seeing over here. The thing is, guys, you really need to move on. You have no choice, because if you in relationships, any relationships or friendship or whatever it is, you cannot just cling on to something forever. If you have to give importance to the bond, you have to let go of small things, small tips, small arguments. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. Now interestingly, there is this Empress and Ace of Swords. Now I feel that this is a call for something new in terms of career for some of you guys. You might get a new this Page of Cups also. Now some idea, you might get some idea out of nowhere, out of just kind of an euphoria moment wherein you just get some idea, out of nowhere, a business idea. Okay, something to start new, and that idea is definitely going to culminate into a new opportunity for you guys in terms of career, in terms of a new job, a new business, or any new line of career opportunity or professional opportunity is what I see over here. I also feel that some of you guys might have an addition to your family. Some of you guys might get married. Some of you guys might have a baby. Okay, but definitely new addition to your family is what I see over here. It's a lovely energy. I always feel extremely happy when I get Empress card. Okay, it's such a beautiful card. Very beautiful card. Let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, this flipped instantly. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Wow, lovely. So definitely, guys, new beginnings are awaiting for some of you guys. New career opportunities. Just pay attention. Just be mindful. Okay. Just be open to receive whatever the universe is trying to give you. That's the kind of message I'm getting through that card. Let's see what we have for you guys from this beautiful deck. Okay, something jumped out. Adjustments are required. Wow, what a lovely message. I feel Aries, this is someone really needs to hear this. You do not have to hold on to something and cause yourself a lot of suffering and pain. Okay, just let go of things, adjust a few things, make some adjustments here and there for the highest good of the relationship or the bond or the friendship or whatever it is. Okay, and just let go, guys. Just let go. Life is too short to hold on to grudges is what I see over here. Yeah, so I'll stop at that, guys. I like this reading. I hope you liked it too. And if you think this is your story, please like the video, share the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Also, guys, in the month of March, Tarot Talks YouTube channel is completing 1 year. So on this occasion, I am offering flat 20% off on all my personal readings. Okay, so you can make use of this opportunity. You can let your friends and family also know about it. Okay, just pass the word, guys. Yeah. So yeah, see you next month, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.